used to work in the electronics section at Target, and it's crazy now just seeing myself in my own company that deals with these big Fortune 500 companies. So I went to college at Grand Valley State University. That's where I found this industry out in Grand Rapids. And if I'm being honest, at first I was just looking for an internship. I was a marketing major at Grand Valley, and I wanted a little experience. As soon as I applied, I walked in and I noticed there was a little something different. Everybody was extremely positive. Usually at most jobs, most businesses, it's like crabs in a barrel, right? So everybody was extremely positive. That attracted me. And I would say, the biggest thing I enjoy about this the most is you dictate your own success. They're gonna place value on you and say what you're worth. I get to prove what Rodger's worth. Another thing is, empowering others, right? So I love the fact that somebody can walk in the door, not a lot of leadership skills, not the best communication skills, not the best financial situation, and seeing them flip that around in the next 90 days and, me being able to put that impact in their life. Because success is determined by the impact you place on others, not by the money you make. And I used to work in the electronics section at Target, and it's crazy now just seeing myself in my own company that deals with these big Fortune 500 companies. So definitely grateful. I'm grateful for this industry, my mentors, and just thinking about it, nobody can just go out and just get these contracts themselves. So I would say the biggest obstacle I had to deal with starting in this industry was pertaining to leadership. When I came in, I was pretty hot at the sales. I was a people person, but when I hit leadership, that's when I had to really shift my mindset from employee mindset to an entrepreneurial mindset. And so that's something I had to learn through experience, mistakes, right? Just built me into the person I am. So I embrace all those mistakes, and I want to pass that on to other people. I would say biggest thing is, number one, be a student. In this business, we have a lot of mentors we can network with who been through those same experiences that we have, felt the same emotions, frustrations, and are successful with it. So another one I would say is read books. Read some personal development books, some leadership books. Has some hidden gems in there. Last but not least, I would say give yourself patience, give yourself grace. Because, like I said, most people aren't just natural born leaders. It takes experience. It's going to take, going through those obstacles, learning from them, and, just doing it again the next day. So I would say the biggest book I recommend would be The Go-Giver. It talks a lot about, just putting other people first, giving, and you're always going to get back what you want in return by default, and, just putting people first and just being genuine and, intentional. I'd say the biggest financial impact is just the freedom behind it. When it comes to whether it's food, clothing, travel, back in the day, really had to, think twice about that and, look at the bank account. Am I able to do this? But now I'm able to do that. However, at the same time, still being diligent. The biggest change I've seen in myself, I'm more punctual, communication skills grew, leadership skills, obviously a better financial situation. I'm very persistent, and that's something the field taught me, learning to overcome those negatives. But last but not least, I gotta give credit to God, my Lord and Savior. He's the one who keeps my life together. He's the glue of everything.